Hey guys, welcome back to Outer Crib Primer. We love us some what?
Warhammer!
Yes, Warhammer has come. And I'm extremely excited. This is the Death Korps of Krieg. And it was the very first book I ever read from Warhammer. And I actually fell in love with these guys, not really knowing that much about the lore. But I just fell in love with the whole idea of the people being willing to let their world be destroyed by an atomic bomb instead of giving in to heresy. And if you know anything about Warhammer, you know that for the Emperor, you can't give in to heresy. And the story is just really great. He goes back and forth to the, future, past, and all the events that led up to it. But here he is. Finally got him from YouTube.com. It's a sister company to Josie Toys, and so got this guy in. Just came in yesterday, and I got to say, I wanted to do like I do with the Transformers. I wanted to unbox him. So I just took off the cover. I haven't done anything inside, as you can see. But here it is. Warhammer 40K. Nice artwork. Yeah! How you doing? Oh, he bought me his ball while I'm doing this. I know, big guy. We'll get it. We'll get it. Mama's going to throw it to me, and then I'll throw it to you. So we do it on the fly, people. So here it is. You ready? You ready? You better go get it. There you go. My cat knows how to fetch. So we're going to open this up like so. And then we're going to pull it out. And something I got to make sure the cats don't get hold of is that. But look at him. So we're going to go ahead and get that. I am going to give this to my beautiful wife so the cats don't get it. So here is his gun. Nice hard plastic. Nice flexible. Little rubber for his back. Right there. He comes with his shovel. And anyone that knows the Death Korps, this is important to him. He does come with additional hands. So one is for holding like weapons. Apparently he's back. You ready? He is. So we did that. We'll put the hand back in there, and then he has another one that is the same. He's already got, so they must be just extra hands. So he's already got some on there. You get nice articulation in the elbow. You do get a bicep rotation. The arms go all the way out. The painted detail on these things are just absolutely awesome. Every step of the way. Helmets do come off, which I gotta tell you, I'm really surprised. But for Joe Toys, they do not scrimp on detail. And for the pricing, he does have that little skull on the head. The helmet goes on really nice, as you can see. Legs, even though this is a little bit in the way, will kick up about that far. They'll go back that far, and they only go out about that far. But he does have a nice double jointed knee, as you can see. He does have a waist rotation, but because of the jacket, so I guess if I do this, there you go, you can really get him in some. You still get these guys in some really good poses. I mean, if you look, his foot is on a little rocker and it moves all the way around. He comes with a nice backpack right there. And then he comes with something, a bayonet. I don't know if the camera, the bayonet right there. So if you want to, you'll just take the bayonet and you will plug it into this bottom peg right there. I just dropped the bayonet. I will need to have assistance finding the bayonet. I have no idea where the bayonet landed. It fell in my lap. Oh, it fell in my lap. Oh no, that's the bomb. So yeah, I was looking for that. So the bomb fell out, and the bayonet, I have no idea where it landed. So I'm just going to show you some of the things you can do. You can't hold the gun. I think the gray bayonet must have fell down here. Yep, it's right there.
Oh, so tiny.
It is very tiny. So we got the bayonet. So what I'm going to do is take the bayonet, and I'm going to plug it in down here. And so the bayonet goes onto the end of the blaster. And what I'm going to do is I have him put the gun over his shoulder for now. He also has a backpack which can hold the shovel, can hold the grenade hanging off of it, and then we're going to plug in his backpack, which right here has a little hole, and there is the hole. So there's a hole in the hole. So you're going to plug this through the first hole into the second hole, and it'll plug in like so. And then you can have him take the grenade into one hand like so, and you can take the shovel into the other hand like so, and then if you want to, you just take the gun and go over his strap, and there you have Warhammer Death Korps of Krieg. Gotta say, I love it. Looks great. I love the detail, the mud on the bottom of the trench coat. The paint apps on this thing is absolutely, positively perfect in every step of the way with the figure. The nice red in the eyes works really well. Nice all the way around. Very happy to have it. Highly recommend these guys if you can get your hand on one of them, because what I'm doing with Warhammer is I'm only getting one character per regiment, because there's so many different characters in Warhammer, and my collection is primarily Transformers, so you run out of space, especially when your wife loves WWE. There you go. As always, like my granddad always said, hold on to something in your youth, you'll never grow old. Look to the stars, grab one for yourself. And until next time, bye guys.